I mean, I don't think that's a punishment, because humans live far longer than wolves. And being a human doesn't seem to, like, seems to have, like, made him lose his awesome white wolf powers. So, okay. So one of the things that I really love about this version of the game is, so obviously Ruff, or Gabbo as he's named in the PlayStation 1 version. He's named Gabbo because that's like a phonetic for, dog barking. But, Ruff and his adopted mother actually both join your party. It's pretty cute the way, like, what Ruff does. So, like, in the PlayStation 1 version, you just get Ruff, and Ruff, walks single file behind everybody else. But in this version, Ruff rides around on his mom. And it is adorable. But what you're supposed to do to advance the plot is come back over to this area over here and speak to this gentleman. And when you leave the shed, Ruff will be standing outside. I guess he wants to say thank you. Pretty much all the villagers talk about, like, how they had strange dreams of, like, being animals and stuff. Not really much to, so I'm going to kind of just exit stage left here, or stage south? Stage down. Anyway, whatever. I wonder if the woodcutter is like a dwarf, or if, like, he's just a short man. Yeah, even odds either way. He doesn't appear to have pointed ears, but it's also kind of hard to tell. off we pop. And we get our 4th party member, Ruff. Ruff is an important party member. He's not the best. He's the fastest party member for a good portion of the game. At the high levels, Maribel ends up being faster, I do believe. Like, again, I'd have to look at a stat chart, but I think he's like ends up being like the 2nd fastest party member. He's not terribly exciting stat-wise. He makes the best like course for him is physical, but the thing that makes Ruff great is when he joins your party, he never leaves for any story purposes. Meaning that him and Oster are they're the 2 characters vocation-wise that you can just really. Like, you have him from the start of you getting your vocations, and he never leaves your party. So, he's really easy to... He's one of the characters that you can plan long-term for. Welcome to the team. And we now have Ruff. So, we have some equipment for him, but... Let's see, where is it? The kitty shield is going to him. We're going to equip this. This bone stake is going to him for now, but we're going to get a better weapon for him relatively soon. And then... we want to go to La Arca in the present. Go to Pilchard Bay. Because I am pretty sure that is the closest. Board the ship, and we're gonna head due west to La Arca. Alright, and we're gonna head up here, go into town. Again, there are no random encounters on the world map. The thing with Ruff you need to be aware of is that a lot of equipment, he can equip some things, but it actually lowers his... I think you can... See, he can equip the sword here, but it actually lowers his attack power. He's like Pooh from Earthbound in that way. Well, anyway, we want to go into... this spot here. We're gonna break these pots, get a medicinal herb, and there's a chest up here. It's empty. You don't suppose Alright, so we want to go into the weapon shop here. No merchant. What is going on here in this place? The Visitori. I don't think that's actually how. Suddenly my frame rate is acting up. So I'm gonna call it quits here. We're gonna, it's still holding on like a little bit, so we're still getting around 30 frames per second. But I want to, I guess I'll go ahead and stop here. Sure. And now we're piggies. Looks like the frame rate is getting a little worrisome, but seems to be holding up good enough. So you're saying that we should be pigs? Well, anyway, we are now pigs and we can talk to the people. The ones that are actually people. I think I could probably finish this off. My frame rate stabilized. I'm good. Of course it would stabilize after I said, you know what, maybe I should stop. Okay, we're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna call it quits on after this anyway, so cool. Oh, that's an actual dog. Alright there, fat man. My notes say I missed an item in the item shop. Better go back up there and get it real quick. I'm gonna need all the money I can get. Let's see, anything in these? Nope, nothing special. Let's go back upstairs and get this. It's just some clothes, so it's not a big deal, but it's in this chest right here. That's a nice. I actually like stuff like that in this game, where like the things will happen in the past, and then like it'll be the stuff of legend, you know, and then a lot of times people will venerate these, events. So anyway, we want to do this real quick. So basically, you have these animals here lined up in front of you. You have to pick out the women. If you pick a man, it just starts over from the beginning, so you can eventually get it through trial and error. The correct order is dog. It's the horse. And one of the cows. I don't know which one, though. I guess I'm just going to have to guess. And if I get it wrong, I'll guess the other one. I don't know if both cows are women, or if they both show up as women, or if, you know, if I were to pick the other one, whatever. I've never actually gotten this game wrong, so. But anyway, for picking out the 3 people, we get the Big Book of Beasts as our reward. The Big Book of Beasts is the bestiary for the game, and you can kind of look at it and just see some basic information on the monsters. In the PS1 version, you can only use the Big Book of Beasts on the world map, but in this version you can use it anywhere you want to. And that is a very big book, by the way. And the people of Lark are very nice indeed. So now everybody is back to not wearing costumes. And before I forget, I need to get the fragment here, which is, I do believe, in this house right here. No, not this house. Oh, it's in the equipment shop. Right. Gotta go in the back in the equipment shop. And there it is, green fragment. Frame rate's acting up a little bit again. Alright, so we want to buy some equipment here. And I want to get a leather kilt for Ruff. And I want to get a turban. If you don't want to spend money on the turban, you can actually get him, he can wear the pointy hat. But the turban is his best helmet for quite a while.